All right. I don't care. We are doing face cam today. This is a serious situation. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a minute now, I mean, even like in my recent videos, I mentioned this game. I mentioned this game, Persona 5 Royal, in a lot of my videos. Now, a lot of y'all are gonna look up this game and think like, what am I looking at? Like, what is this? Like, what is this anime game? What is this? What am I looking at? And I'm not gonna lie, man, I went down the same boat. I literally thought the same exact thing. I was like, what is this? Like, I don't understand what I'm looking at. And I'm gonna get into it. But you know, if you don't know what a Persona 5 Royal is, if you don't know what a Persona is, if you don't know what a Royal or a 5 is, let me tell you. Let me give you a quick rundown on the story of Persona 5 really quick. You're a high schooler that got sent away to a cafe because a corrupt politician like framed you for doing something, and you have this year countdown where you spend your sentence in this cafe in Tokyo, and you get this power where you're able to change cognitions of bad people to reform society, and you meet all these different people along the way. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, the fan of these, we're homies for life, bro. I'm not gonna lie, everybody in the fan of these, bro, I don't care how far apart we are, we're all homies, bro. We're all connected. That's basically just the main plot of the game, but it just gets so much crazier and warped, and you honestly just gotta experience it. I know it's like $50, $60. It's actually $12 on sale, right? 80% off. Wow, that's a crazy deal. This video is gonna be mainly about my personal experience on the game and like how it's impacted me, rather than like the story and like the ending. We're not gonna talk about that. I didn't cry, guys. I didn't cry. And I would also like to clear up that there's not going to be any spoilers this video, so if you haven't played the game yet, you know, feel free to watch and just like, you know, just like hear what I have to say about the game, man, because this game has changed me a lot as a person, as just like about going about my daily life. I don't know how to exactly explain how this story made me feel, or this game made me feel. Like either the plot, the characters, the music, everything about it was just, it almost felt like there was like this spark that went off when I played it, like on some poetic stuff. Like it genuinely made me feel like there was this flame, like, you know, like it. But the real question is, how did I start playing that game? What made me get into this world? What made me like start playing this game? And for that, we're gonna have to go back to April of 2023. At this time, I kind of just felt this emptiness, man. Like I was always tired. Like I just didn't do stuff that I wanted to do. A lot of the time I was like putting stuff on for later that I wanted to do, and just like even YouTube, like that was like on my long hiatus from like, I want to say mid 2022 to, you know, May 2023. I was kind of just putting stuff I wanted to do for later. Like I never really got stuff I wanted to do done, and I would just spend a lot of my time just like on Discord with my friends, which was a lot of fun, by the way. Like I had a lot of fun doing that, but a part of me felt like I wanted to do something else. Like I really wanted to get back into YouTube, and I felt like I didn't have the drive, I didn't have the motivation, I didn't have what I once had to just go. I felt burnt out. But on a very special day in April 2023, I'm on Discord and I see my cousin and his friend in a VC on like some Discord server. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna join, see what's going on, like what are they doing. I joined the call and my cousin was streaming a game. You want to guess what game that was? And I'm over here like, yo, what game are you guys playing right now? Like, what am I looking at? And my cousin and his friend are both like, yo, this is Persona 5 Royal, bro. You gotta get this game. Like, this game's amazing. It'll change your life. It's amazing. You gotta get it. And I'm like, chill, dude. I don't even know what the game is about. Like, can you at least, like, give me some description? Like, what is this damn game about? What am I about to get myself into? And the explanation they gave me was, oh yeah, like I can't explain it, man. Like it's just like, you just gotta play it. It's just a good game. Like if you know, you know. So I'm like, you know what, I'll check it out, man. So I hop on over to Steam. I'm looking up Persona 5 Royal in the search bar, and I'm hit with the $40 price tag. 40 bucks 40 for an anime game. Keep in mind, at the time I wasn't really into anime that much, and you know, the only past experience I had with anime was like Death Note, a bit of JoJo, and a lot of the Studio Ghibli films. But other than that, man, I wasn't really into anime like that. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna pull a smart one. I decided that I was gonna get the game, but if I didn't like it in under 2 hours, I was gonna refund it, because that's the Steam policy. If you don't like a game in under 2 hours, you can refund it. So then I bought the game. I decided to buy the game, some Steam gift cards that I had from the Christmas and my birthday. and I officially had the game. So I'm getting into the game, right? Like I'm in like the casino, like at the very start of the game, and I was like, okay, wait a minute, they're actually like the music is pumping, like, you know, like everything's like going crazy. I didn't even like turn-based combat until I played this game. Like I just wasn't really into that kind of genre. So then you meet my homie Ryuji, you meet my BBG On, you know, I'm sorry, I was down bad for On, bro. I don't care. I was loyal till the end though. I can say that at least. So I'm loving the game, and as I keep going, I realize that whenever I play the game, something clicks, something comes together, and after so long of feeling like I'll do that video later or I'll get this done later, this game made me feel like I wanted to do it now. I wanted to change the way I felt. And as I continue to play this game, like even in mid-May, like I started in like late April, early May. In mid-May, I decided to upload a video, and that video felt weird to make. At the end of it, I explained how it's like not my usual content that I would produce, but like it was still something that I put out there, and I feel like that's like the most important thing, just putting something out there and seeing where it goes, because that opened up a whole new road and led me to where I am now. And maybe there is an alternate timeline where I do end up to where I am today and have never played Persona, but I personally do feel like that Persona gave me that like that motivation. It gave me that spark that I needed to just like change the current situation I was in. I feel like it really opened my mind, and whether it was the characters, the plot, the music, whatever it was, it did something to me. And I will say through 2024, I was still in that empty state where, you know, I just like felt like this emptiness, but it didn't stop me from doing stuff that I wanted to do. I mean, school sucked. I hated school at the time, and I still do today, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. Like, I feel like I definitely grew stronger from that whole era, that whole situation. And hopefully I can inspire others that are going through that situation now that, you know, you will get better. You will get stronger, and it's not going to be tomorrow, next week, maybe not even next year, but you will get better, and you just got to let it play out. But, you know, back to the timeline, you know, I'm going through every palace, you know, I'm halfway through the game, you know, crazy stuff happens. I'm not going to get into it. And then on May 2nd, 2026, I finished the game. And even after 2 days of completing the game, it feels like I lost a friend. It feels like that feeling where it's like the end of something and you can't go back to it, which I could go back to it. It's a video game, but there's not any more story to experience or anything like that. Like whenever I hopped on, I always was like, all right, I'm gonna, you know, experience something new today, you know, some crazy stuff is gonna go down, but it's not gonna be like that anymore. Back in 2023 or 2024, I would always play this game like when I was feeling down or less motivated to do stuff, and as soon as I played the game, it just like everything snapped. Like literally when I joined the game and I heard the opening, I was in a different state of mind. Oh shoot, I just hit my mic. I'm so sorry. It just felt like I was in a whole different mind frame, like a whole new setting just switched in my head, and I could just accomplish anything or do whatever I want. But yeah, man, after 180 hours and 3 years just to complete the main story of this game, I'm gonna miss it, man. It's become a part of me. It's become like this, you know, thing I can just always go back to, and just, you know, I'm gonna miss everybody, like all the characters. Just it's not gonna feel the same anymore. And I'd like to apologize for the amount of Persona references I've had in my videos. I know, like, I can just imagine, like, for the 100th time I'm referencing Persona and you guys are just like, oh my god, here he goes again, this dude, are you kidding me? But you know, that's mainly just all the points I really wanted to touch in this video. Just like it really has impacted me in such a way that I feel like no other media has really impacted me. And my main Persona game now is going to be Persona 4 Golden, because I'm doing a series on that now. I'll put it in the top right corner, wherever that is. But yeah, that was my experience on Persona 5 Royal. If I had to give a message at the end of this video, I would say to make whatever change you want to make in your life. Don't let anything stop you, you know, fatigue, sloth, people, whatever it may be. Don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't judge a book by its cover, because if I judged Persona 5 Royal based off, you know, how I thought it looked like back then I probably wouldn't be here today. And number 3, just go buy the game, bro. Honestly, it's on sale right now. Like, do yourself a solid real quick. And yeah, man, I think that's all that really needs to be said in this video. I really just wanted to get the message out there that, you know, Persona 5 Royal has changed me in ways that I never thought possible 3 years ago. And it's possible that it could change you too. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.